welcome. Today is December 18th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of this stuff, right? And also, I'm gonna go ahead and burn some sage. I can't believe this thing's already done for. I burn it every day, guys. Do you see how this is compared to this bottle? It's the same, method of purifying, cleansing your space. And I'm actually halfway through this bottle, guys, okay? So, if you guys are interested in this particular spray, you can find it on my website, www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and I only have a few bottles left, guys. If it goes on back order, I'm pretty sure I can get more, but it's not guaranteed before Christmas, okay? Just putting it out there. Okay. So I'm very curious to see what the weekend energies bring for this collective. It hasn't been the easiest of energies from what I can see, but let's hope that there's a miracle. Right? So let's see. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energies of our divine masculines and our divine feminines, please Spirit. What is the current overall energies dealing with our divine masculines and our divine feminines? What is the current overall energy of masculines and feminines who is watching this video? What is the current energy, please Spirit, please bring forth energies of the person who is watching this video. What is their general collective energy, please Spirit, thank you. So we have chaos and conflict. It actually came up in reverse. So masculines are actually getting out of this chaos and conflict, possibly in their 3D physical situation. I really feel that this is in regards to a karmic situation. Okay, any kind of third-party situation and also situations dealing with the past. So I feel also that masculine is doing some reflection on regards to past situations dealing with the reasons why they were in this chaos and conflict. Towards the feminine, we have here serendipity, but actually came up in reverse. So I feel like there could have been some serendipitous moments that masculines possibly overlooked. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Maybe perhaps masculine is looking for a serendipitous moment, but this serendipity can't happen unless a masculine really wants universe to co-create the causes and conditions for this serendipity. That is what I'm feeling. I really feel like masculine is resisting some sort of new beginning and really working on a completion of a cycle. I really feel like it's because masculines are still dealing with ending karmic situations. I feel like over the weekend, they're not in the vibration of, bringing chaos and conflict into your life, so they're trying to push that energy away. Also, I feel like this masculine isn't really open to serendipity. I feel like, masculines, they're kind of more logical in their thinking for the weekend, not really thinking about like kind of like the magician energy, right? That's the feeling that I'm getting. So with the feminines, we have exchanging gifts. So this weekend, feminines, you could be exchanging gifts with your friends and loved ones. Perhaps you're going shopping, right? Last minute shopping, from what I can feel. I also feel some of you feminines are wanting to exchange gifts with your divine masculine. But to be honest, I really don't feel like you're actually physically with your divine counterpart. That is what I'm seeing. Towards your masculine, you're asking why. Why can't you exchange gifts with your masculine? Damn. Why is there a third party situation? Why can't you have this new beginning? I really feel like you've made a decision to exchange this gift through the 5D. And I really feel like this is telepathic communication or conversation. So I really feel like in your quiet moments, you're thinking to yourself, masculine, I really wish that we could exchange gifts, and really thinking to yourself or possibly out loud and asking why, masculine, can't we, be together? Masculine right here, I feel like, they're not in the vibration of manifesting this serendipity. But feminines, I feel like by you thinking of the masculine is suppressing this serendipity that you're actually trying to manifest. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Dang. All right, so what else? Spirit, please reveal to me what is the underlying energy with masculines and feminines for the weekend, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the current energy between masculines and feminines beneath the surface? What is the unconscious and subconscious thinking going on between masculines and feminines? What is the energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. So masculine, we have here, follow your dreams. If masculine is trying to get away from this chaos and conflict, I feel like they're doing so to follow their dreams by possibly speaking of what they want in their heart. What are they passionate about? I feel like in order for this masculine to avoid this chaos and conflict, there has to be some sort of change. Change in their career or possibly whatever that they're doing in their current circumstance. Towards the feminine, look at this, guys. Synchronicity, but it's in reverse. So not only is the serendipity in reverse, so is the synchronicity. Masculine is not syncing with the feminine in this now moment and possibly throughout the whole weekend. I really feel like they're disconnected. And I honestly feel that the reason why this masculine isn't manifesting union or being open to serendipity or even at this synchronicity is because masculines focus on themselves. And honestly, guys, that's actually a really good thing, because masculines really need to figure themselves out before they could, open or extend an offer to their feminine, especially if they're trying to get out of a karmic situation that is, that that brings chaos and conflict, right? Masculine doesn't want drama this weekend. So I feel like masculines are keeping to themselves, thinking about their future, thinking about what they want, right? It's almost being selfish, but not in a sense where, they're out to be selfish because of other people. But I feel like they're really, for once, focused more on themselves. What is it that they want, not what other people want. With you, feminine, we have patience in reverse. Feminines, you're losing patience. I really feel like with your sacral chakra, it's reversed also when it comes to making a choice and decision. As far as like your creativity, your passion, your desire, it kind of fizzled out over the weekend. I honestly feel like you really want to exchange this gift with your masculine, and you're starting to lose patience. I get it, feminines. It's the holidays. More than anything, you want to spend time with your divine other. But honestly, I really feel like this masculine is not wanting to spend time with anybody. They just want to keep to themselves. They want to think about themselves. Again, it just feels like this timeout energy. Okay, so this has been the general energy for this masculine collective throughout the whole week. That is what I'm feeling. There's very little variation from what I'm seeing, but it's been consistent, guys. Okay, and you're asking why, feminine. You're starting to lose your patience. You want to exchange either your gift of knowledge, your gift, like a physical gift for some. Towards your masculine, we have rebirth, but it's in reverse. So there is no rebirth. There's stagnancy. Okay, I feel like you want to ask, is it worth being patient to have this new beginning with your divine counterpart? And I really feel like, you're not able to communicate this idea towards your masculine because, number one, you're not grounded. Okay, so you need to focus on your root chakra, feminines. Your root chakra is unbalanced, and so is your throat chakra. And also your sacral chakra. Feminines, I feel like you're losing your shit. You're not stable. You need to really take that salt bath, okay? If you're not going to take a salt bath, okay, you need to do some meditation and really clear out your chakra systems and really balance out your chakras because you're all over the place. And I can see why. Because you're living in the 3D, okay, and you're not feeling very stable. Spiritually, you're not aligned. Okay, so you need to realign yourself is what I'm feeling. That's why even though that you want to have this exchange with your divine masculines are actually not in the vibration of having union with you. Okay, feminines, at least not this weekend. More than anything, I really feel like this masculine wants to just do them for once, right? Just do what makes them happy, not what other people want. And that's what I'm saying, guys. So, feminines, you're sitting here. Is it worth, the patience? Is it worth having a new beginning? Well, that's up to you, boo-boo. I mean, if you're feeling this sort of a way, you're not balanced, and when you're not balanced, you're not thinking in the highest of vibration is what I'm feeling. So, why don't you just balance yourself and think about this question one more time. Is it worth being patient if you truly love your masculine unconditionally? Would you feel this way? Think about it, okay? Masculines, they're not in the vibration of having a serendipitous moment or really syncing up with their feminines because they're actually trying to get out of this low vibration of this chaos and conflict, possibly with a karmic energy that they don't want to resonate with. I feel like this masculine is trying to raise their vibration. So it's very important, feminines, that you raise your vibration on your side. Okay? So instead of asking why, change that energy. Ask how. How can I manifest a beautiful reunion with my masculine? I'm just a messenger. Okay, guys, so just saying. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy surrounding this masculine and their 3D physical environment. What is currently going on with the masculines in their 3D environment? Please, Spirit, please give me a glimpse of what is going on in the masculine's physical environment. Why is it that they are in this energy towards the feminine and also with themselves? Thank you, Spirit. Because they're trying to get away from this fake ass. They're tired of being fake also for themselves. And I feel like it's with the karmic, this young woman, okay? Whenever I see this young one, this is, to me, is my karmic card, okay? And what I'm feeling is that they're trying to get away from the chaos and conflict because they feel stuck. For some, reason, they feel like they're stuck in this situation and they just want to be happy, happy with abundance, with money, prosperity. And I feel like they're not feeling very spiritual because they're stuck with this wife, okay? And if you guys are not in a marital situation, it's someone that they're committed to or in a commitment with. And I see also an older woman. For some, okay, this is an actual family dealing with a wife and a grandparent, okay? And that's for some of you. And masculine is trying to be friendly, right? They're just feeling really bad. So I feel that this masculine is, trying to figure out, how much patience they can have, for being unhappy. They know that the situation needs to close and they're feeling frivolous, possibly foolish, about not really setting the record straight is what I'm feeling. And it's no shock that this masculine is acting like they're in control of the situation, okay? And they're not talking about this. Wow, guys. So let's see. So I honestly feel like this masculine is still putting up with appearances in regards to a karmic situation. Okay. Masculine is sitting here in the room. They could be spending a lot of time on the internet. They could be busy at work, keeping themselves busy. And they could be at home. For some of these masculines, they do work at home. Okay, but if that's not the case, this masculine spends a lot of time during meetings, working by themselves, and then after that, then they go straight home, right? Because right now, this masculine's really focused on their stability. They're trying to follow their dreams is also what I'm getting. If they're at work, they're to themselves. They're not really conversating with other people. And I feel that this masculine is thinking about the past in regards to like this family. Maybe masculine is reflecting on the past times they had with the family situation. Also, they could be thinking about you, feminine, about how stable it was when the masculine was actually with you. But I really feel that this masculine is really focused on their family life or their home and work. Okay, home, work, and whoever that they're committed to is more or less what I'm seeing. Because towards you, feminine, this masculine is not syncing up with you this weekend, okay? I really feel like it's a 3D energy that is really taking up residence in your masculine's mind this weekend, okay? They could be thinking about you. Why? Because this masculine's thinking about getting a divorce. So I really feel like this masculine's online doing some research, spending a lot of time at home, trying to figure out how they can get out of this commitment with this fake person, okay? It's a karmic who they no longer want to be fake towards. I feel like before this masculine was being fake, now they're trying to release the karmic energy to avoid this chaos and conflict. I really feel like masculine's trying to wrap up at this karmic situation so that they could leave the past behind so they can have like a new energy. But they can't be focused on you, feminine. They have to really focus on themselves, and they need to follow what they want. And I feel like what they want is they want to get out of this karmic situation. Because I really feel like they're alone anyways. Exactly. There's a delay in union because this masculine is actually going through a divorce or getting out of a relationship. Getting out of a relationship or, you know, a commitment of some sort. So like I said, masculines could be thinking about you, but they're not in the vibration of manifesting union, at least not right now, because they're more or less thinking about how they can release this karmic. They're no longer serving the karmic, and they can't serve this union with you, feminine. That's why I feel like this weekend, this masculine's really to themselves, and they're really trying to avoid like drama. They're not picking nobody this weekend. That's what I'm saying. This masculine is tired of being fake, especially towards this karmic, because I feel like this karmic wants to instigate like some conflict, and masculine isn't wanting to play anything into that energy. So instead of like, you know, going off and doing X, Y, and Z with the feminine, this masculine is staying still. They're not doing a damn thing. Okay, they're staying at home. Okay, and all they can do is think about how they can get out of this past relationship or situationship with the karmic, and they know that they can't even be with you. That's what I'm saying. They're like, I'm nobody's do boy. Like, what? Okay. Said the karmic, right? Wow. So, Spirit, what is going on with the feminine energy in their environment? Because feminines, okay, you're actually thinking a certain way, because I guarantee you, you're not receiving any kind of communication coming from your divine masculine. So I see that you're in a vibration of wanting to exchange gifts. You want to spend some time with your masculine. You're starting to lose patience. You're like, I don't know if I can wait any longer. Life is too short. I don't see like how a new beginning can start, and you're asking why. Is this all worth it, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Masculines, they need time. I'm not gonna lie, you know, they need more time to settle out and put an end to this karmic situation. But I guarantee you guys, by the 21st of this month, okay, when we have like that big astrological event, right? Also, it's the beginning of the winter solstice. There's gonna be a big shift where there's gonna be change. So feminines, you know, take you a salt bath. I have plenty of bath bombs and bath products to take the edge off. Just saying. And my bath bomb, guys, I ain't gonna lie, especially like my pumpkin spice latte and my hot cocoa and marshmallow bath bombs, that the ones with the foam, those are limited edition, guys. Those really, I put extra in there to make your legs, because that's how I feel, silky and smooth. You don't want to get out, because you'll start wanting to rub your legs together, and it just feels so good, guys. Okay, just saying. So let's see. So feminines, you want to take back what is yours, right? You're tired of having things taken from you. Hence the reason why you're so ready, you know, to exchange gifts, you know, with your divine counterpart. And I also see that you're not in the business of serving others either. It's time for you to be happy. And I also see that you're open to friendships, or wanting to, be open to a friend just so that you could be happy. And also there could be a mature feminine energy that you could be developing a friendship with. Okay, this could be also with your mother. I also see that, feminines, you're actually trying to be more joyous and happy during this time, and you're reaping your abundance. You have fortune, and here you are being patient, right? And that's what you're questioning. You're questioning this patience, but I see that you're being patient. You realize that perhaps your masculine isn't defending this connection, but you're patient anyways, and it comes to you as no surprise that for some of you, you're not seeing any kind of spiritual growth in that connection between you and your divine counterpart, and you're not even in the business of seeking pleasure outside of you and your masculine, because that would make you unfaithful. So it makes you think, feminines, about what this unconditional love is. That's what I'm feeling, because you realize that there's nothing to gain for being like unfaithful, even though that you're not in a committed relationship with your masculine. And instead of being the enemy, you want to develop friendships, right? You want to at least persevere. That's the feeling that I'm getting, because you know that this karmic is in it for the money, and all you can do is just patiently wait and just get out of this melancholy energy. So, feminines, I feel like in terms of your emotions, you understand like what your situationship is, and I understand. Sometimes you go through your highs and lows. 1 minute you're feeling great, the next you're feeling dumpy, right? And then you question, like, is this patience all worth it, right? That's what I'm feeling. And you're asking why are we not having like a new chapter? Why are we not getting anywhere? It's because masculine is still dealing with their karmic energy, but also, feminines, I feel that you still have a lesson to learn about being patient and about what this unconditional love is. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So you're tired of sighing, feminines, and you're feeling a little bit frivolous, okay, a little bit foolish in your actions. And I feel like, who are you kidding, right? What am I waiting for? Is union ever gonna happen? You question yourself, you don't want to be taken for a fool, but you feel foolish anyways. So you could be having conversations with your friends over the weekend, and you're tired of thinking about like this negative self-talk, and you're doing some research, trying to learn a little bit more, maybe from conversations, maybe, from your actions. And I see that, you're not in the business of being fake. You want to be honest. You're trying to find the truth about what this patience is, what rebirth really is. So you're still on this journey, feminines, trying to go through it in the way that you're supposed to at this time. So just hang in there, okay? Take you a bath, okay? Whatever was taken from you is going to return. It's not going to return in your time. And that's what I have to say, okay, guys? So, Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy surrounding this masculine and feminine collective? What is the energy, please, Spirit? And if karmic energy wants to show up, please reveal what the karmic energy is all about. But really, Spirit, please show me, what is the masculine and feminine energy like towards each other? And what is the outcome, please, Spirit? Thank you. Locked up. Nobody's making a decision this weekend, and I see that, Don't force it, if the timing isn't right, is what I'm getting. And I really feel like it's in regards to union. Like I said, I feel like there's a delay in masculines being open up to the feminines this weekend. I feel like, there's a lot of like missed opportunities that I'm getting with masculine. And I feel like it's because this masculine intuitively knows that they have to close out a karmic cycle to avoid this chaos and conflict. Okay? So both you guys are blocked up in regards to union or celebrating with one another. I definitely see that masculines want to, send a message to their feminine, possibly like a little small message saying that they miss you, they're sorry they can't spend time with you, or just a small gesture, right? Just to let you know how they're feeling, that they want a new beginning. Okay, feminines? So, you're asking why you can't have this rebirth. Here is masculine, they're blocked up. They're thinking about it, but, are they following through with what is going on in their mind? And in the mind of this masculine, they want to have like this fresh new start. They know that they have to get rid of the third party situation. And they're wondering, do you still love them? And for some of these masculines, they know that you have a gift of intuition. You're not really revealing everything to this masculine. So masculine finds it hard to read you, feminine. They don't know for sure if you are still into them, if you're still, open to this connection, and feminines, you want to open up to your masculine, but you're losing your patience because masculine isn't contacting you. Masculine isn't, speaking up, and you're asking why. Is this worth it, because all you want, feminine, is conversation, even small talk, right? And I see that masculines, they could be sneaking away from the karmic, okay? Maybe they're not expressing to you how they really feel, and what they're feeling is that you are everything that this masculine wants. Okay, they're hiding this. For one, it's because this masculine doesn't know how you feel. They know that you've always held space in your heart for them, right? You have been patient. But but you're starting to lose your patience, feminine, and masculine is actually getting mixed signals is what I'm feeling. But they're tiptoeing around the idea, like do they still feel for? Yes, they do. Are they expressing it? No, they're not. They're hiding this from you, feminine. That's what I'm getting. They're hiding it. Look, this masculine is like, no, I'm not telling feminine that I think about them. No, I am not talking. I'm not even gonna say anything about it, right? And feminine, you're wondering, like, is this worth it? Like, is masculine going to express how they feel? I feel like, they're trying to manifest, a way where they can offer you balance and justice and try to do things the right way so they can be clear and tell you the truth about how they feel. They want to give you an offer in the physical, no more being in their head. They want to give it to you in the 3D. Okay, but this is just an idea. Okay, and I also see that they're trying to get out of their heads. They're stressed out. They're stressed out. That's why, this masculine has a hard time of opening up their heart. They're not paying attention to their mind. For the whole week, they're having like telepathic communication or conversations with you, feminine. And in the 3D, I really feel like they're not wanting to manifest the synchronicity because they're fighting their head and their heart. Hence the reason why this is the overall energy. They don't know what to do. They're like, They don't know, but they want to heal this situation. You're everything that this masculine ever wanted and desired. And they're hopeful to come towards you. That's what I'm saying. This is beautiful. They want to get out of this separation, and they want to communicate and speak their truth. They're aware that they need to talk. So that's what's going on this weekend, guys. Okay, masculine knows that they need to be the ones to contact their feminine. Okay, can they do it? They're fighting. They're fighting it, guys. Okay, and femmes, you're like, is this worth it? Is this worth the patience? Like, give your masculine some slack. Okay, and for some of you guys, you're like, well, I don't know how much patience means, but it's been years or it's been months since I've heard my masculine. I get it, guys. But let's see. So I see that someone here is trying to get out of being conflicted. This could be with other people, hence the reason why masculine is trying to avoid this chaos and conflict, okay? Because this is the first card out. Very similar energies. Masculine does not want drama, okay? That's first and foremost. That is the main theme for the masculines this weekend. If anything, masculines, they want to follow their dreams. They don't want this fighting energy. So they're trying to be patient and really balance out their feelings. How do they feel? Yes, it's taking this masculine time. So feminines, you're still having to practice compassion, forgiveness, understanding, right? Unconditional love. Because not everyone can overcome difficulty like you, feminine, because you've been through the ringer already, right? That's what I'm seeing. So masculines, they're holding back because why? They feel immature. They feel like they're not ready yet, so they need a little bit more time. Okay, feminine? And I also see it's because they need to get out of this marital situation or this long-term commitment that they've invested in, before they can approach you. That's what I'm seeing. That's why there's no growth. They possibly lost a lot of money, and they're trying to balance everything out because they feel like they lost everything. That's why this masculine wants to follow their hopes and dreams. And their hopes and dreams isn't this fighting, okay, or this drama. That's why they're not doing anything right now. Feminines, I see, how much you want to be with your masculine so badly, but if you can only have this conversation with your masculine about what is going on with the masculines right now, you would kind of understand like what they're going through, and what they're going through isn't like the best energy, because they're still stuck in this karmic energy from what I can feel, but it's not like they're having a good old time, dealing with it, right? And the heart, masculines, they want another chance. They're thinking, will you give them another chance, feminine? And I see that, yes, it's there, but it's like you want it now, and you can't have it now, feminine. Okay? Masculines, they still have to deal with their karmic situation. That's why they're held back, okay? They might appear to be stubborn, okay? They might be a little stingy with their time, focus, attention. That's why they're coming off as immature, or not really giving into the situation. And I really feel like they're doing this because this family situation or something that they have invested into for a while, it's not working out, and they're cutting ties with this family dynamic. Okay, and they're really cut off towards this family. Hence the reason why they're not in the mood, to be really open towards like a lovey-dovey situationship with you, feminine. Because this masculine understands that they're not in their best vibration right now. That's why, the feminine and masculine energy, you guys are not in alignment. But I see that in the heart of this masculine, and for both of you for that matter, both of you guys want union. But right now, because of the 3D circumstances, it's not possible, at least not today or throughout the weekend. Yeah, it's because of this third-party situation. So the karmic is interfering with union. And this has to be resolved before masculines can really open up towards you. For some of you feminines, the reason why you can't really approach your masculines because you're also in a karmic situationship also. So how could you guys get together? You feel it in your hearts, but nobody is making any moves. Taking action to make this, come into fruition. Yeah, so I see everyone is held back. They're holding on to whatever they have. I feel like it's because of this third-party situation. It's making it difficult for this masculine to budge. Because I really feel like this karmic energy is wanting so much, so masculine has to be like this jerk or jackass or asshole. Be very stingy with their time, focus, energy, and attention, right? And this masculine, seems like a prick. Okay, that's what it feels like, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's what it seems like. Okay. And I feel like they're doing that towards the karmic and also with you. Look at this. This is the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is a manipulator. They're very cold, very rude. They have no affection. That's why the overall energy is this, cold. They're not opening up their heart, and they don't even want to see. It's like masculines need a timeout this weekend. So feminines, it is what it is, guys, okay? I mean, I was hoping for something better this weekend, but it just seems like, this is like the crescendo, to, the big finale. Masculines, this weekend, they're not feeling it, Let me close out this window. Guys, the leaf blower man's out there. I know, right? What else? So I see that, both you and masculine are trying to get out of feeling stuck. This is all mental about this karmic situation. Okay, this karmic situation is at a close. You guys are there. So just as long as you guys take the moment, that's why I say, feminines, ground and do meditation, balance out your chakras, okay, because that's going to indirectly help your masculine to really be in alignment with themselves, because masculine is actually in the vibration of following their dreams. So they're thinking about like what is going to work for them, what is it they like to work on, and what is the change that needs to happen for this masculine to really be in their highest vibration of what they truly love. They know that they have to change. And so the first step of change is just like, diffusing this chaos with the karmic, right? This is karmic. So masculines is trying to get out of their head about like their next steps. So they need a timeout, guys. I mean, time and time again, that's what I'm seeing. And they're just needing the strength here, the courage and confidence to speak their truth towards you. Okay, feminines? Masculines know, because the ultimate energy of this masculine is they know that they need to conversate or contact you or tell you how they're feeling. But are they in the vibration of it right now? I feel like before they do, they need to really clear out their energy also, especially with this karmic. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Just a messenger. I wish it was something glamorous and beautiful, but not today. Not today. So, Spirit, what is it that this collective needs to hear in this now moment? So, if this reading is resonating with you, what is the question that you should ask yourself? What is the question that you need to ask yourself in this now moment? Let's see. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Exactly, man. Like, this is like a Debbie Downer, dumpy ass weekend. Somebody needs to laugh. Somebody needs to smile. And if anything, I guarantee you, if masculines and feminines could actually get together for the weekend and just be in each other's embrace and cuddle and watch Netflix and just laugh and smile and make each other happy, that would be the best, right? But somebody or whoever, okay, whoever this is, need some work. They need to work on themselves before you guys can really get together. So this is what I'm saying. Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughing is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often, guys. This is so funny. Make somebody laugh today. I have a story I like to share about this. So I have a best friend. Her name is Amanda, and I went out to a dinner date with me and an ex-boyfriend of mine, and he was talking about the roaches, right? And she had laughed so hard. Her laugh is so funny. I start laughing, and then her laugh turned into a snort, and I was like, oh no, she didn't. I've never seen my best friend snort like a pig, and I'm like, oh my, and I had to pee my panties. It was the funniest thing. And the other thing is that my boyfriend at the time, he told me that I was a pretty princess, and that's how princess came about, like how we used to call each other princess. But it was because my boyfriend at the time told me that, oh, you're a pretty princess. And I'm like, really? And she kept laughing. But I would always call her princess, but it actually was about my boyfriend telling me that I was a pretty princess. So we would call each other pretty princess. But what I'm feeling, guys, is this. Despite of all of this drama, this negativity, like, find a reason to laugh, find a reason to smile, and really change and transmute your energy, because this energy here is dumpy. I'm not gonna lie, and so just think about the good times. Honestly, what I'm feeling is that if this masculine was, evolved enough to know, okay, they can put their chaos and conflict behind, they got that. Now they're ready to move on. They're ready for the next level. I really see that if this masculine was brave enough to contact their feminine, to have, like, a time of rekindling, and laughter and, making their wrongs right, you guys could have a beautiful weekend. I definitely see that, but I really see that this masculine is really straight-laced and emotionless. Feminines, if you're the jokester type, if you could crack a smile and put a smile on your masculine's face, do so. But if you haven't heard from your masculine, and if your masculine is not the type to initiate a conversation, this is what they need to do. They need to reach out and contact you. And I feel like, feminists, that's why you're starting to lose your patience. But, just practice unconditional love, I really feel like when the timing is right, when this masculine feels synchronous towards their feminine, they will reach out and contact you, okay? So I definitely feel like there is a shift in energy and vibration over the weekend, a definite realization of what masculines and feminines, of really reflecting on where they're at in their current circumstance, and knowing what the causes and conditions that you can, guys, do to really change this energy, okay? That's what I'm feeling, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else. Let me go ahead and see what is the hidden truth. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the hidden truth that masculine would like to reveal towards their feminine. What does this masculine want to say to their divine feminine for today and throughout the weekend? So if this masculine isn't talking to you, this is what the masculine likes to say. I'm starting to understand our connection. Exactly, guys. You know, that's why I really feel like if this masculine is really evolved and if they're a true twin flame, they're on this journey too, okay? Because a twin flame connection is a spiritual connection. And now, you know, because of masculines going through their karmic situations, they're starting to understand what this is. I'm not available. And that's what I'm seeing. You know, this masculine is cut off. And this isn't just towards you, feminine. This is towards the karmic also. They're just not available. They're like, nope, I'm not feeling it. They're really cold and cut off, right? That's what I'm seeing. But look at this. I love you unconditionally. So, you know, even though that they're not available, feminines, okay? They still love you just as much as, you know, you want to be with your masculine. They're just not available right now. And you're starting to wonder, you know, is this patience paying off? You know, when are you going to have like a new beginning? Why? You know, but get this. This is about unconditional love, loving without conditions. I bury myself into work to forget you. And I saw that, right? Because I see that this masculine was either at work, at home, you know, and they're to themselves, right? They're trying to figure out how to get out of a relationship with the karmic. That's what I'm seeing. And I remember every detail of that day. Now, whatever that day was, it could be the day when you guys last spoke is what I'm feeling, you know? And masculines, they wonder if you're happy without them. You know, feminines, are you happy? No? You know, I feel like you're frustrated. That's what I'm feeling. And finally, it's time for me to heal now. So this has been the repeat theme that I've been seeing with this masculine collective. You know, they really need time to be by themselves and really heal themselves. That's what I'm getting, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what is the final closing guidance for this collective. So let's see. Let me go ahead and pull. Let's do Whispers of Healing. Spirit and Holy Angels, what is the final guidance message for this divine masculine and feminine collective? What is the guidance message for this collective? So if this reading is resonating with you, this is the guidance that Spirit wants to bring forth for you to kind of soak on and work on for the weekend. Control. And it's a number 10, guys. I've been seeing a lot of 10s lately. Okay, so let's see. You can change your life in an instant. It is so important to realize this. It is easy to fall into a trap of feeling like a victim of circumstance, your family history, or anything that else leaves you feeling helpless. Take responsibility for yourself and your feelings. You decide how you feel. Decide to be in charge. Educate yourself about what is going on with you, your emotions, or your health. As you go through life, your body changes and your thinking does too. Pay attention to your body and your mind to better understand them. Feel good about being your own advocate. Realizing you are in control will be rejuvenating and beneficial to your well-being. The hawk carrying the maiden in this image represents a higher perspective. He shows us how to prepare for the winds of change. The maiden is covered with rainbow light. A shift is taking place, and the colors she emanates symbolize magical blessings. She is in control of where she is going. The goose soars to new levels. The duck shows the way between the spiritual and the physical world. The doves bring hope, peace, and indicate it will be arriving soon. You're headed in the right direction. As you gain more control, the horizon before you will begin to look more promising. That is really beautiful, and I feel like this could be beneficial for both masculines and feminines. You are in control of your destiny. If masculines aren't feeling synchronous, they can change and transmute this. They're in control. They're trying to control that they don't want a synchronicity. They don't want a serendipity. They're feeling really cold and rigid. But you know what? That's the masculine's prerogative, okay? If the masculine wants to be cold and cut off, so be it, right? Nobody wants a grumpy old man. Complain. I'm just saying, or a grumpy old woman, take it as it resonates, okay, guys? And I see that feminines, you're in control of being patient. Do you want to be patient? Do you want to have a new beginning? I see that, you have to change and transmute your energy about this negative thing. And so, feminines, I see that there's no growth because you're not seeing anything manifesting in the 3D. You're starting to lose your patience. You're not seeing the results, but, what I'm seeing, guys, is that masculines, they need time to heal. Okay, and both you guys can be in control of your situation. That's why Spirit says, what? When was the last time you couldn't stop laughing or smiling? If you're feeling dumpy, find something to make you happy. Like, you're in control of your happiness. And I saw that feminines, you're going to do whatever it takes, to change your dumpy attitude or behavior or whatever, right? So I really see that, both masculines and feminines can really be in control over their situation, okay? So you are the maker, manifester of your energy. You are the change. You are in control. Okay. So that's what I have, for the collective. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget, I have my lovely little bath bombs, okay? You can check it out on my website, and also all of my other products. Sorry guys, that's my son. He's being loud. And also I have my protection kit if you guys are interested, and also I have a couple of these bottles left, okay? And also I have like the sage ones, if you guys want to look into that. And I have other different products on my website, so go ahead and check it out. And if you're here in the United States, if you purchase like any products, you still will have time to receive it before Christmas. Okay, so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.